Melissa, and I'm here with Catalyst, which is a youth movement that promotes healthy eating. We are here in Minneapolis today, and we are talking to people about school lunches, something that students eat across the country every day. What is the first thing that comes to your mind when you hear school lunches?
My third grade teacher.
When I was really little, they had these really greasy tacos that I loved.
And you loved them even though they were greasy?
But first I'd tap them down with a napkin.
Well, I like the turkey and gravy. That was my favorite about school lunches.
Like those chicken patties. I don't know, they were kind of gross. Everyone thought they were really gross, but I actually kind of like them.
The little plates that have the sectioned off spots with the... So you can have your sloppy joe in this one and like beans, but they won't touch each other.
Everybody has an opinion about school food, whether they loved it or hated it. Some schools are working hard to improve their school food to make it healthier, tastier, and even local. Hopkins High put a lot of effort into making school food a totally new experience for students. But it wasn't easy. They had to fight long and hard to change the way school food was prepared in their school.
Right now what I'm doing is I've got a fettuccine with a roasted red pepper and chicken, and it's a special sauce that we blend heavy cream, Italian dressing, roasted red peppers, fresh basil, salt and pepper. And it's a dish that I mix with, we'll warm it up with fettuccine and chicken, and we serve it over on the Tuscan line. It's one of the kids' favorite dishes.
I am making sweet and sour. It is red and green peppers, carrots, celery, onions, like I said, all big chunks of it. And I saute those up just al dente, just barely done. And then I put the sauce, sweet and sour sauce that I'm making over here on it, and put it with chicken. I've got chicken nuggets that I just cooked off, and they're in the warmer here. This is the most popular dish. This is my biggest day.
After all of that hard work and effort, has it paid off? Do the students notice a difference in the food?
School's pretty good. It's not bad. I know it can be a lot worse.
So I think the first thing is that we've got a lot of diversity in what we can eat. You know, sandwich lines, it's just like Subway. I'd say it's even better than Subway, probably healthier and cheaper. Then you got the ethnic line, which is like stir fry, and then Italian, and then standard comfort food over there. It's just really good. Lots of variety. Plus the salad bar, I forgot to mention that. So it's healthy. It's all good.
Some schools have been working with local farmers to get the freshest meats and produce possible. It's called Farm to School. With this program, schools get their food directly from local farms and use this food in their everyday lunches. But how do schools get started on the Farm to School program?
You know, we've been really interested in fruits and vegetables for a very, very long time, and it just seems so logical for us to be thinking about what can we get locally. Our first big adventure were apples, and we've had success with that with Pepin Heights for a very, very long time. So we kind of got that all figured out, and then we thought, well, let's tackle a few new things, and experimented really by looking at what was available at the farmers market and looking a year ahead to say, well, what could we offer on our menus that might be available with
Farm to School. Do I believe in it? Yeah. I think it's imperative that our students have healthy nutrition. And the healthiest nutrition you're going to be able to offer is that which has traveled the least. Because every day a product is in transit, it loses its nutritional quality.
The farm is not the only place that schools get food from. In Willmar, they also use a local greenhouse to provide food for the cafeteria, and they also use it as an educational tool.
Roosevelt has received things from us. The high school also uses a lot of the greens that we have. And in the wintertime, because of the temperatures in Minnesota, we are typically only growing greens. Up about a month ago, we had broccoli in this bed completely all the way down about 3 feet high. And so at that point, we were harvesting the greens from the broccoli. We can harvest the cabbage greens. We can harvest the beet greens. We can harvest all of the kale, the arugula, all the different things that we plant. And all of those have then been taken to the schools, and the school utilizes those that we're growing here. And as we continue to get more clarity in the process, we'll be able to provide more and more to the schools. And it's local, it's clean, it's healthy, and that's something that the school district is really supportive of.
Making school food healthy and delicious is possible. It takes a lot of hard work from students and faculty, but in the end, these schools have come up with a healthy menu that the students love.